Today we will read about population change. The population change refers to change in the number of people during a specific time. Specific time means in a particular time. The world population has not been stable. Stable means equal, same. It has increased manifold as seen in the figure 6.3. Do you know the reason why? This is actually due to changes in the number of births and deaths. For an extremely long period of human history until the 1800s, the world's population grew steadily but slowly. Large number of babies were born, but they died early too. This was as there were no proper health facilities. Sufficient food was not available for all the people. Farmers were not able to produce enough to meet the food requirements of all the people. As a result, the total increase in population was very low. In 1804, the world's population reached 1 billion. 155 years later, in 1959, the world's population reached 3 billion. This is often called population explosion, means the burst of population, the excess of population. In 1999, 40 years later, the population doubled to 6 billion. The main reason for this growth was that with better food supplies and medicine, deaths were reducing while the number of births still remained fairly high. Do you know how we find the birth rate and the death rate? Births are usually measured using the birth rate, that is, the number of live births per 1000 people, whereas deaths are usually measured using the death rate, that is, the number of deaths per 1000 people. Let's learn one more term, that is migrations. What is migration? Migration is the movement of people in and out of an area. Births and deaths are the natural causes of population change. The difference between the birth rate and the death rate of a country is called the natural growth rate. There are various factors which are responsible for the growth of the population, like the population increase in the world is mainly due to rapid increase in natural growth rate. Migration is another way by which population size changes. People may move within a country or between countries. Immigrants are people who leave a country. Immigrants are those who arrive in a country. So children, did you notice? There is a minor difference of spelling. Emigrants. This is immigrants are people who leave a country, whereas Immigrants, this is known as immigrants, are those who arrive in a country. Countries like the United States of America and Australia have gained in numbers by in-migration or immigration. Sudan is an example of a country that has experienced a loss in population numbers due to out-migration or emigration. The general trend of international migrations is from the less developed nations to the more developed nations in search of better employment opportunities. Within countries, large number of people may move from the rural to urban areas in search of employment, education, and health facilities.